So let me change the thing. And well, the game. I think you might actually like this one. Alright, so essentially the gimmick with this game is this. So it's like the typical RPG stuff. You got your abilities, you got your weapons, then your level and whatnot. So like level 10, mesmerize level 3. This little thing is the thing you want to pay attention to. So pretty much so you're a vampire. The basis of this game is that someone has turned you into a vampire. You're trying to find out who and why they did it. Hope it appears in the future. Yeah, 100%, dude. But that's why Facebook Marketplace or maybe Gumtree might have something in your price range for a good enough upgrade. It's always something to consider. It's like maybe not the best to buy off there because it's just somebody else and you can't 100% trust it. But there might be something that might be within your price range that might pop up. So yeah, essentially you've been turned into a vampire. You need to figure out who did it and why. That's just the basis of the game. But the gimmick with it is, so I'm level 10, and I got this level 3 mesmerize level, this little mind control symbol. Essentially, this person, this Harvey Fiddick, if I bite him or kill him, I will get 800 XP off him, but he only need level 1 mesmerize level, which mine is level 3. So I could take control of this guy or like charm him and then kill him, and I'd get 800 XP. But the issue is that it could do something to these two. They could be angry, they could not give me quests, they could leave, they could die, I don't know what. So if I want to kill one of these guys, I can get a lot of XP, but I need to have level 4. But I'm currently level 3, so I can't do it to these two. But I could do it to this guy. Same with this guy. I could go up, I could kill him. He's level 2, and I'm level 3, but this one, I can't do it. If you kill them, the health state goes down. And if it goes down to this, I think they'll be angry, might attack you on sight. It might, like, spawn bad guys in the area. Whereas if it's up here, it's safe, and there's not going to be very many bad guys in the area, I guess. I haven't killed anyone, because I don't plan to kill anybody. But to my understanding, that is the gimmick of this game. Is that you can kill people if you want to. You get XP, you get more of it to spend to level up, which means you get level up quicker. But the downside is that person may not be available for quests, and their friends might be angry and so on. But you can increase their blood level by figuring out hints to them. So this guy's got a hint locked, but I found out 3 hints, so his blood's worth more XP. So if you wait till later on, you can get more XP out of them. But that's essentially the gimmick. But otherwise, it's pretty much like your Mass Effect. I've got side quests I can do. Yeah, it might be on there. It might be. There's like side quests, there's main quests you can do. So this is the map for it. It's pretty big. Further out, that's as far as I can zoom out. It's set in 1918 England as well, so where did I want to go last time? I forget what I said I wanted to do. Braille. I want to do the Braille one. But I'm going to hand in those quests. Where the grave diggers. Map is. Well, you have to walk everywhere, so they can't make it too big. Alright, so let's go. My mouse is not used to it. We want to go up this way. We go hand this quest in. But the game's pretty interesting. There's a lot of dialogue, a lot of talking. So if that's your thing, you'll probably end up liking it. Fighting me. Little stuff you can loot, like a little bit of crafting and stuff like that too. Combat's not too bad, like 1v1 or like a few people, but if you get a lot of them, it's kind of bad. Not bad, but it's just awkward. You got the health bar in the top left. The orange or amber bar is my stamina. Oops. Fuck. Oh, fuck. And the red bar is like my blood, which means I can use abilities from it. Ouch. Okay, cool. And of course, you can normally loot people, craft some stuff. But it's a very good, like, immersive game if that's your thing. And if you've played the Arkham series, this one's kind of similar. It's like a Vampyr thing. You can see blood along the floor if you have to track somebody. Quests. Where am I going? Have I walked here? No, apparently I haven't. Oh, he's not going to attack me. That's impressive. Normally they do. Down here anyway. Oh, this is where I found the dead body earlier. I see. Free, I forgot about this game. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. I know, like, it's just the combat. The combat by far is the bit that I don't like the most.
Ooh.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up, fish? Muted or unmuted? I'm
You were
unmuted.
muted earlier.
Yeah, no, I was talking to the chat. I don't know if you want to hear that or not.
Nah, I don't mind.
Scary vibes. I mean, it's not too scary. Ouch. Fuck, this guy's fucking me.
Let's fucking back.
Trying to. Doing a very good job of it.
Use the stick. Penetrate him.
God. Oh god, this guy's gonna fuck me up with his fucking laser. Okay, I need to fuck this guy up first. Oh, he's really fucking me, aren't you, bro? Oh, stop fucking me. Well, let me fight him. That in 1 hour? How good's your internet, dude? Your internet must be decent. Well, the question is, how big's the game? Well, he's downloading Vampyr. Just be prepared for a lot of talking. Ouch. What do I mean by the combat being awkward? Not the best. 21 gig? That's not too bad. I mean, for Aussie internet, I'm assuming you're Aussie. Hot dog? Don't shoot me, bro. Fuck, that was... How many guys did I fight then? Like 1,600 guys? Gross. Means lots of loot. And there's choices you can make in the game too. So you can also like fail hints. I'm Australian, man. Oh, same. Can't do anything to that guy. He's coming around. You can also, like, if you're trying to get hints, you can, like, make choices and stuff like that. If I happen to run into a dialogue choice, I'll show you. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. Very hard to tell when it does and doesn't matter, so... But there's no, saving option either. So it's, once you make a choice, it's permanent. You can't, like, hop out, reload the save, and give it another go. Which is good, but some people may not like that.
Yeah, well, it forces you to make strategic decisions.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just means you can't just always win and always get the way you want it to be. Which way did it... I don't know which way...
That's why you go online and search up a guide.
Well, I mean, you can do that. You can go online and search up a guide. I don't want to search up a guide personally, but that's just me. I haven't got the chance to yet. Maybe? Fish, can you change outfits in this game, or you didn't get far enough in?
No, you can't.
You can't. Oh, there you go, you can't. I think there was a DLC that gave you outfit choices, but I haven't seen any.
I think you're talking about the wrong game.
Maybe. Might be.
Because I don't remember any kind of outfit changes in this game. You're stuck with the same outfit. So, you do one outfit change. Like
Yeah, the start of the game.
So technically that counts. So, in a sense, yes, you do one outfit change. In a sense.
Dude, I've had to fight so many guys. I mean, I could have just ran past some of these guys, but for some reason I've decided to fight. The only annoying thing is that you can't, fighting and killing doesn't give you any XP.
For blood.
The only way to get XP, from what I remember, is just by talking. That's it.
Talk.
So,
And you talk. And
Yeah,
you talk some more.
pretty much. Where was that bit that I could, spy on some...
An introvert's worst nightmare.
Spying on somebody? Their worst nightmare?
No, talking.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
This is a game for introverts to, you know, explore that other side of them.
Talk to people who don't want to be talked to. Where am I? Up here. I swear there was a bit where I could, like, listen in on somebody talking from up here. Maybe I've missed it. Maybe I've missed the bit.
Past it. Could have run past it.
Nah, because their heartbeats have to, like, go that, like, bright whitey color. Like that pinky red. So, like, I may have had to, like, do a dialogue choice, talk to somebody, and then do it, but maybe I've fucked it up. Bring the letter back to Mortimer, or give it to his mother. Well, I want to go back to Mortimer.
What the hell?
What?
I'm just looking at some of the armor in the game.
What game is this?
Wilson, Lords of Mayhem.
Oh, that one you were playing, the Diablo one?
Yeah. Looking at some of them, I decided to start up a female character, but because in the game you can change the cosmetic look of the armor.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at some of the differences between the female and the male armor, and I'm just going, what?
Oh, 'cause some of it's really weird.
Well, she's got armored thigh highs.
I don't know why this game's lagging. It wasn't doing it the other day.
And like, well, personally, I don't mind that. I like legs, so yeah.
Good evening,
I have a
Doctor.
thing for legs.
You'd better read this letter. Well, I don't really want to give it to his mum. Yeah, the issue is giving it to his mum gonna fuck me up. So good side having a bad side, like you can choose good side but not bad side. So I think it depends on the people you kill. So I think if you start killing everyone, it'll be bad, and if you let them live and don't. So see in this top left bit, like if I had a high enough level, I could take control of her, take her somewhere private, and kill her, and she'd be gone for the rest of the game. So I think that would be the bad side. And the good side is not killing them and giving people medicine to heal them. So if she was sick, but she's healthy right now, if she was sick, I could give her medicine and heal her back up. So.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never
Just
thought he
watching
would
it would actually would
dare
be
to
nice.
punish me.
Watching
this
what, sorry?
much.
Punish you? Why?
Armored
I've
thigh
known for
highs.
a long time he
Oh.
was not happy with
Sign me
his
up.
life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
So no dialogue choice.
Mortimer
Well, there we
is
go. You guys said.
extremely vague as to his motivations for
religion?
committing suicide. Tell me
Big
more
Thigh
about
highs.
what
Big
you
thighs.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place.
It's not clear. I'm a freaking degenerate.
It would make the game harder. From what I understand, if you kill people, it makes the enemies harder to fight, but you get more XP. I mean, I don't like playing the bad side, but I do like the idea of going around and killing everybody one by one and stuff like that. It does sound
What do you
fun.
think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul.
Yeah.
He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after
Enough
his
of that.
father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
No dialogue choices yet. It's just interesting to learn about.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
All
think about it
all
every
your
minute.
choices have got
But I won't
consequences.
stop fighting
Yeah.
for my son's future. That's how much I
Probably the
love
most
him.
important thing to say.
If I want to play it more, I think I might give it a go. But this is the part where I can make 3 choices with the Y, but this could either do nothing or it could affect something in the future. I'm not too sure.
Wow! 404 underscore preview has joined the grill.
Yo, 404 preview, man. Thanks so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the grill. Why sound so low? Got my chip. 404 preview, though. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. How did you find it? How did you find the stream? Why is it so loud, though? Why am I alert? Quiet now. What's it doing? I was picking something. Do we like the mum, though? She just seems very controlling. I kind of wish I could rehear that last bit before I had to make this. He's lucky to have you. Prepare for the worst. You were in denial. Dude.
Plus, we're gonna die. Right, out of this place we go.
Prepare for the... You're in denial? Maybe? Because she thinks she won't die.
Your determination is laudable, but you are in a state of denial, Mrs. Goswick. Your son has a very strong death wish.
How dare you talk to a mother like that? Talk to me like that.
I'm only trying to be
Did I
honest,
fuck it up?
Mrs. Goswick. As painful as this fatal end may be for you, you have to accept this is a possibility.
No, I'll never accept it. If my son was to die under your care, well, you have no idea what I'm capable of, Dr. Reed.
I fucked up the hint. Ah,
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
fuck.
Ma'am, I could literally kill you right now where you stand.
Yeah.
And no one would bat an eye.
Good evening.
Dude, I had a feeling that would fuck it up, but I was like, oh, she is. I should have said the one on the top left. That probably would have appeased her and she would have said something nice. Fuck.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it
You
but
should just
me.
show her
Thank
his,
you.
he should just
This
show
is for
her
you.
his teeth and be like, ma'am, what do you think these are for?
Silence. I think you should talk to your mother. It
It's for
would be
getting
good
kinky in
for
bed.
both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
Give me 100 shillings.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me
Kind of
more
forgot about this game
it.
last time.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask
They'll
anyone
never
to
see.
understand what I feel.
Gonna head out. Have a very tired. Yeah, no worries, hot dog. Thanks for coming by, man. It was just by chance happened to run into you as a killer and then play a few games together. Appreciate you sticking around, man. Appreciate you talking to me in chat and just playing some games with me. Good luck in your future endeavors. Good luck with your future DBD games. And yeah, happen to play Vampire. Have fun, man. I'll catch you around maybe on CBD. Probably like Monday night. Monday night probably will be the next one around about there. Should be, unless something else comes up. Like Monday, Tuesday night will be my next days.
The world is bleak. But
I'd
maybe
appreciate
the
it if you did,
pain
man. That'd
we
be awesome.
feel
But if you
is
don't,
the
like,
best compass for making
don't-
it a better place.
How can we repair the
trying to say.
world, Dr. Reed, when mankind
What's
is
this
the
all?
biggest problem?
Yeah.
Yes, the world will be a much better place when we're gone.
Like, don't stress yourself about it. Like, if you happen to come by, you happen to come by. If not, like, that's all good, man. You don't ever come back. Like, that's also fair enough, you know? You got your own life, you got your own things to worry about. If you do, that's awesome, but I'm never gonna, you know, be pissy if somebody never does or if they don't come back and whatnot, you know? Life's a fickle thing. There's so many things that can go on and so many things that can occupy your time, so... But if you do, man, be more than happy to welcome you back. I fucked up another hint. I hate that more than anything is fucking up a hint. It is the worst feeling. Why is my sensitivity in this game feel so high? See what Lady Ashbury can tell us.
It is.
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital caused by skulls.
She's supposed to be like
Really?
27,
Yeah,
What do you mean?
forever hot.
season 27.
There is something ominous closing around
27,
me, Lady
season 2.
Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows.
What does that
Something
mean?
cruel
Oh yeah,
and
17,
wicked.
season 2.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
This is her. Who was the real killer?
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who?
Ma'am,
I
who
saw
are you?
the bodies and the
I am.
blood.
Nobody.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans,
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
I discovered the most intriguing skull.
Just wearing gloves to look.
An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain
you,
hidden
Burger?
in London.
Friend?
Old Bridget.
Oh no, I'll talk in a sec.
Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
Oh, I'm good, man. Got work tomorrow. I'm just not looking forward to it. Like, I just really look forward to my days off these days. Got asked to do overtime today. Like, I just didn't want to do it. Want to chill out, play games, have fun.
According to Old Bridget, skulls
I
can
know you mean.
lead a peaceful
know.
existence like us. They are even able to
I'm
nourish
in the same
themselves
boat,
by
to be honest.
feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
Fun just
Kinda
playing this
just-
shit.
Please,
sick and tired
Jonathan,
of
let's
going.
change the
I'm-
subject.
Burned out from work. I'm just like.
100%.
So yeah, when the lockdown was announced, I was kind of bummed out about it because it's lockdown.
According to
Yeah.
Old
At the
Bridget,
same time, I was
How
just like,
fun.
I get time off.
Thing is, I don't get that. I have to work the whole time. So for me, it doesn't really change anything. For me, it's just like, well, everyone else has to stay home, and if I'm not at work, I'm going to be staying home in the first place anyway, because normally plenty of shit I have to do at home. So
skulls of London have gone into hiding.
Yeah.
Both
It's
mortals and
not exactly like.
immortals plot
Like,
their
on the one hand,
extermination.
I'm happy to have the time
Yes.
off. On the other hand, I'm like,
Skulls are the orphans of the
the
vampire
money.
One day a week.
society.
one
They
day
are
for
the
the next
shame
7
of
days,
their genitors.
which doesn't
A
really mean,
disgrace
which
to
means
the
I'm not going to get
vampire
much
that
in the way of
created
money.
them.
exactly. Sorry.
Skulls
And they
of
recently
London
took me
have
off
gone-
the
Yes.
Sunday shifts.
Skulls are the orphans of the vampire society.
So yeah,
They are the shame of their genitors. A
it's a bit sad that I've been taking off the night shifts, so the Sunday shift.
Why?
I was given to another person.
Goodbye.
Isn't that
just some
fucking
shift
annoying?
changes and that was it.
If they just like take you off it and just don't consult, you're just like, oh yeah, just you're off. If they like rotate you out every week, then it's like whatever. But they just take away your shift. Kind of shit.
Yeah, I was a bit bummed out, but like because the money is like really good. But other than that, I was
Like double. It's like double, man. Fuck that shit.
47. It's what, $45.
Why do they keep failing hints?
$45 an hour. So yeah, that's quite a lot.
Good.
But at the same time, I'm not really too fussed. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I've got to see the same guard 5 days a week now.
What?
Maybe I could talk to him. He might.
What?
Like, you remember
Goodbye.
Frankie, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got. He's the day guard.
Oh, he's at that place now. Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't like working with him.
Why not? What's he?
He's a bit of a
Doesn't care. Just doesn't do the job.
No, that's more me than him.
Oh shit.
It's more he's more of a boss kite person.
Oh, so like he's trying to say shit like do this, do that, do this, and he's not in
Yeah.
charge. Gonna tell
Yeah.
you what to do on your shift and shit.
Yeah, technically we're actually we are actually on the same. We're equals basically.
What's up, by the way, Cal? Unfortunate gamble, my friend.
And
He's
quite a few times he's been like, do this, put this here because like it's supposed to be here, or do this because it's this. I'm just like,
Is it that annoying that he does? Like, is there something that's like really obnoxious and annoying?
well, there was one time I was trying to decline a shift, and he was just. I told him why. I told him I wanted some time off, and I wanted my time off because I
Mhm.
only had the 2 days a week, and I wanted to rest.
Yeah, 100%.
Get through some and you know, I've got my family duties as well
Yep. 100%.
as the oldest son.
Jonathan, at
Not always
last.
much to do
I've
sometimes.
been
but-
worried sick.
Don't
Quite
worry,
often it's
Edgar.
like,
The
do
reputation
things
of
at home.
Pembroke Hospital is secure.
And he was on the
Sean
phone with
Hampton was
management, and he
not
turns
the guilty
around and
party.
looks at me. I just told him all that.
Is that
I
true?
wanted the time off because
Good news. Good news
well,
indeed.
it's my day off. I wanted to rest, and I've got my family duties to fulfill.
Yeah.
He turns around on the phone to management and goes, he hasn't really given me a reason as to why he doesn't want to work.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
he's
I
just
was
being an absolute
just-
dick. Why does
I
it matter?
was
Why are they going through him anyway? Shouldn't they just be talking to you?
They called the phone. There's only one work phone.
Oh, okay. He
at
picked
the
it up.
time.
Why wouldn't they just? Why
Yeah.
didn't you just give it to you and just say, hey, they want to talk to you?
No,
Whatever
they
it
weren't.
is.
They were just like, have you found anyone to cover the shift yet?
Yeah.
Like, Matthew hasn't really given much of a reason. Hasn't really given a reason as to why.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I was just.
Yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck? Especially if you're sitting right in front
I was
of him.
very oh yeah, I was right there in front of him. I was very much ready to just go.
Fuck.
Right, I'm going home. He
You played
pulled
some
that on
Arkham
me,
City? Ooh,
quite a lot
more
of the-
challenges, yeah?
Quite a lot of the ad hoc guards we get don't like him at all.
I mean, so is it surprising?
No.
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
Seemed nice at the old workplace.
I'd never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours?
Give me an
Story
answer.
mode?
I
Fuck
must
yeah.
confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps.
Yeah, he can be an absolute
By the
dick.
skull,
so,
Jonathan. You've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction if that's the case.
Story mode's pretty sick though. Almost finished it. I kind of want to go back and play that too. But I got
found
so many other
Harriet
games I wanna play.
Jones. She's much the same old embittered woman she was, only she's been made a skull. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Well, why not bring her here? We could
Not to mention he's
learn
also-
so
he's
much
quite
by
full of
studying
shit.
her condition. It would
Hmm.
be fascinating.
Thing is, I don't know why he'd be saying that sort of shit. That's just stupid. What are you gonna do next after Arkham City though, Cal?
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
He's just not a nice person to work with.
I
Doesn't
doubt
sound like it over at that
She
place.
can barely
Other
move.
place would have been
Perhaps we could learn
Well, that's because he
more
wasn't
about
in
the
charge of anything.
degeneration
Yeah.